What's going on YouTube? Want to do a quick little video. It's been a while since I've done a video on my Camaro. Been busy, working, moving, living life. The Camaro has been a slow due process on the build and whatever. So I just want to go over quick little updates from what I've had and what I'm waiting for, where I'm at now. So I had all my carbon fiber. I'll start out outside. I have my carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber doors, carbon fiber trunk that I had. I put everything on the doors. The doors are like 75% done. The only thing I'm needing to do is getting something to trim these pieces here, this trim piece, because it doesn't really work on the door, on the carbon fiber door like it does on the OEM door. I went ahead and I got aftermarket side mirrors. I needed new ones because the glass on the old ones were faded and cracked. So I got new ones that operate and work for both doors. So that's that. Carbon fiber trunk is on. Carbon fiber trunk is on. I went ahead and added last week. I went ahead and got a new rear bumper. I needed a new rear bumper because even if I were to wrap it or paint my old one, it was like stabbed or whatever you want to call it. It was messed up. So I got the opportunity to get a Z01 bumper with Z01 diffuser. Installed that on there. It went on just the same like OEM, but because this bumper came from a 2013 Z01, it has a rear view sensor. It has a rear view camera, and the wiring harness that come from the bumper that connects behind the headlights is not the same to plug in. The male to female is not the same from the Z0113 bumper. So I had to take up the wiring harness from my OEM bumper and put it on here. Now everything works fine. I still left the camera there. The Z01 camera is still installed. I just unplugged it. I might try to see if I can run it through my aftermarket radio in the future. I really don't care. I don't need it, but since I have it, I'll see if I can use it. My seats. Let me see. My racing seats here that I got installed. eBay special seats that I got installed. Sorry, the car's a little junky. I'm working on some audio equipment back there while I got this back seat out. Setting up my speakers so I can get a nice little sound system in here when I get to cruising. That's that. Carbon fiber hood. I had this thing in the house, in the room for the longest, and finally decided to install it. It looks good. I like it a lot. I have plenty of parts over here. Still no engine yet, as of yet. Money's slow right now, so I'm waiting. I'm patiently waiting. What else did we do? We got Z01 rotors with brake calipers, front and rear, but the rear don't have the. I didn't install the rotors. I just installed the brake calipers. They're a little rusty because my car was previously outside, but now that I have my my own castle. It's in my garage, so the wheels are still gonna be a little rusty until I get to driving it. Probably don't get some WD-40 today and put and spray it on there while it's in the garage now. Coilovers, padded coilovers on the front. On the rear, I have a, let me see, BMR. I got the BMR set up on the rear. I'm still waiting on the BMR rear drag sway bar. I have the cradle mounts. I still have a Z01 diff with axles that I need to go get for the car. Then that's about it. Still waiting for the engine to get done. Still waiting on the transmission to get done. The rest of my stuff over here, I picked up two bottles. That I will be installing in the car for a little extra little kick, a boost. Picked up a 427 LS7 block that I got a good deal on. It just needs one little re-sleeve. Nothing too major. And then we gonna call it a day on that. And then other than that, remounted my cooling lines for the heat extractor. Still waiting on another heat extractor that's gonna go here. Then I'm gonna get two more of these coolers and put right here for my oil lines, for my oil coolers. So that's gonna be set up. Right now, the fairings, the side fenders are off. I'm anticipating getting my carbon fiber side fairings fender soon. So my carbon fiber would be done, and then the only other thing I would need in carbon fiber is my roof. I might be getting the roof. Well, I'm getting the roof, but I don't know when and I would be installing that. And then I want to get the carbon fiber rear diffuser. I want to get a carbon fiber side skirts, my bumpers in my backyard, and my front bumper, my Z01 front bumpers in storage in the backyard as well. So the front bumper's here as well. And then, but other than that, that's about it, man. It's slow boogie. Like I said, I've finally been blessed to get my own house and everything. So we've been patiently waiting. The car is, or whatever is coming together. Because my other engine build is, time consuming and is a big deal. What I might do is pause that and build my LS7. Do like a factory, not a factory rebuild. It would be pointless to do a factory rebuild while I got the bare block here. What I might do, what I was thinking about doing is just putting this together and throwing it in the car so I could, drive it and move it around and, still have fun with this. Do a max effort build. Do the same build that I was planning on doing with this, and just putting it in my car. And then when the financials get straight, then I start back up on my other build, or whatever, because it'll probably be a little bit more cheaper and easier on me to put this together than having to spend all the thousands of dollars. I'm not gonna be really racing it, but with a max effort build, I can still build it, still have it to a decent amount of horsepower, and still go out there and have fun with it, or whatever like that. But yeah, I picked this block up for $1,000. Excuse me, out in New York. It just needs this one re-sleeve done. Everything else is fine. I need not cam bearings, but main shaft bearings and a crank, pistons, and all that. So I just want to do like a forward setup on this. Already got some heads, some aftermarket heads for it. Whatever. I just want to do like a max effort build. I have a intake for it right there, and that's about it. Other than that, man, this thing is clean. But yeah, so that's the build. That's the update. Try to keep you guys updated as much as possible. And we're gonna see what we can do on that thing right there. Peace.